I've lived with a stutter my whole life, and nobody has ever diagnosed it. Nobody outside of myself knows about it. It's so imperceptible that it just doesn't ever become a point of focus in any of my interactions. However, I am very aware that I have a very minor stutter, and I'm very self-conscious about it. And I know that for others that have a more severe stutter, it can be a point of shame and embarrassment. And I want to talk to you today about how to think differently about your stutter. First of all, I believe that God has given you this stutter for a reason. People often underestimate you simply because you have a stutter, but God will never underestimate you. In fact, He has wonderful plans for you. And if you think back to the person with the most famous stutter of all time in the Old Testament, Moses, God purposely chose him to be the voice of the whole nation of His chosen people, the voice of the whole nation, to represent that nation in front of the most powerful leader of the day, perhaps of all time. And Moses was unsure about this because of his stutter, but that's exactly why God used him. So I'm confident that God has great plans for you also. Now, the way I think about a stutter is it's always going to be a part of me, but it's like being in a vehicle with somebody else. Imagine that the stutter is in the vehicle with you, but not taking hold of the driver's wheel, but simply a passenger. Eventually, you will become less and less aware that that passenger is there, to the point they just simply disappear. I hope that gives you hope.